be about. That conveyor belt in here. It's a date for social media.
Okay.
Alright.
Maybe not here.
No, that's what I do, I just turn up. The air's public. Because I just tell you, I turn up to places randomly and fly a... So I have to watch it for these cables. So let's just see how big this place is. Welcome back to the channel, guys and girls. Today we're in Kilmarnock and we're looking at this place, Campbell's Animal Feeds. You part of that business, pal, no? No, it's separate. Just a yard at the back. Does look quiet. Hear some noise coming, it's a conveyor belt there of some sort. So I take it the food's coming for, oh either there or there. Back and forward. Keep left. See some different products here. See if there's anything about. There's that conveyor belt in here. Hi there. Just let you know I'm going to pop a wee drone over. I'll go off your land and I'll put a wee drone over a date for my social media.
Oh, right,
So it's like I want for somebody to say I was doing it, so you're no alarm when you see the drone.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, right, I'll see you back out there to take off, alright?
What's it being used for?
I turn up to businesses randomly and I just fly a wee drone over and see how a working yard operates. So I do it for social media.
Okay.
Alright.
Maybe not here.
No, that's what I do, I just turn up.
But who for?
For myself.
I know, but it's ever, yeah, I don't know whether...
Yeah, but I'm going to be there. I'm not going to go in your yard.
No, but still, we probably would do it.
How?
I just wouldn't.
You wouldn't, but I do, that's what I do. I turn up to places and fly a drone over.
Yeah, but are you allowed to do that?
Yeah, that's the airways public.
Okay.
Right, I'm going to about 5 minutes before I put the drone up if anybody else wants to come out and see this, if you want to talk it about over other people, but that's what I do. Because the reason is when I take the drone off I can't talk to folk, because you can't distract somebody when they're flying a drone. So in case anybody else wants to come out and question why I'm doing it.
Right, I'll go and get the drone.
Alright, cheers. See, the last thing I want is when I put the drone up then people come out, because then they end up distracting me. And then I've got to either bring the drone back down or just ignore them. And it's good when people are willing to talk to us, give us a bit of info about their business. We like to get that interaction. So I'm going to come back out by these gates. We'll take off out here. There is a mobile phone mast in the background, so I have to make sure stay away for that. And there is something sticking up there. Might be another mobile phone mast. But apart from that, the rest of the skyline's nice and clear. So I let them know before I put the drone up first, and then I fly the drone here. Aye. For my social media. Huh? Why? Because I turn up to places and fly a drone, that's what I do. But there? I'm flying in the air. I'm not going to fly it. I'm not going to get in their yard and fly.
Aye, you're not following their yard though.
I'm going to be in there.
Aye, but don't follow their yard.
Aye, but I'm in there. The air's public.
Huh?
The air's public. Because I just tell you, I turn up to places randomly and fly a... I know, but I seem to be repeating myself here. I turn up to places and fly my drone over And that's what I do.
I don't understand that.
Aye.
Why you do it?
Aye.
That's your hobby, like.
Aye, so drone flying's my hobby, aye. So for good measure we'll just fly her their yard, but I think they've just got a wee bit to the left hand side. Is it part of this one as well? I'm not sure. So we know it's their website and it says Campbell Animal Feeds was established in 1920 as an independent family run business. It's grown over the last 99 years to be one of Ayrshires' leading animal feeding, processing and distribution organisations. We pride ourselves for our desire to provide our customers with the highest level of service, taking time to understand the requirement to deliver excellent service. And it's got make to order feed, reliable delivery, day like cattle feed, so it's more like for your kind of farms, sheep feeds and straights, which is the wee hard things there that you normally see in kind of wildlife parks. We've gave it about 10 minutes, nobody's coming out. So we're all clear on drone assist. I'll get the big one up, just have to watch it for these cables. So let's just see how big this place is. So it goes to, I don't think that's part of the unit, so that unit there, round to there, I think that's a storage place at the back. I'm not sure if it's related to these guys, but you've got to buy their security to get there. So as we fly over, check the roof. Again with these kind of roofs, I don't think they can clean them much because every business we go to with these roofs, they're always in the same kind of state. So as we look at the back, just watching the drone now, because this is making a funny noise. Might have to change these propellers, but I need to wait till the lighter propellers come. I've ordered some. Got a silo down here, so there's that conveyor belt that was coming across for that machine to there. Just kind of keep glancing up in case staff come out towards us. So I think this is a storage. They're doing some sort of storage you can rent out on their yard, so I'm not sure it's part. I had that ground out. So that was the security gate in there, the reception building, a couple of staff cars, no solar panels to be seen anywhere, no charge points. Yard is fairly tidy though, I'll give them that. Just the roof, a wee bit of an eyesore, kind of patchy. The wind has kind of picked up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over this way, bring the drone right down. I'll stay back a bit, then we'll get to see in, see if we can see in this part of the yard. Yeah, that's as low as I can go and we can't see in. Brilliant. I'll bring it a wee bit closer by this building. It's more coming down low, but I don't want to come down too low. No, we can't see inside, but you can see there's a railway track there to the left. That was the yellow we could see in drone assist. I take it they're maybe planning building either houses or something here in the future. You can see that halo building, that's got a big halo on top of it, apart from the lights up at night. Would have been quite nice to have caught that. Would have flew over it, but it's just an office building, so it's pretty pointless. So saying that, I like to see movement and I've seen nothing here today. But it is starting to get windy and it's not meant to be windy until tomorrow and it starts raining, unfortunately. The chopper will be grounded again. Thought that guy was going to come and talk to us there a bit. He just walked past. Right, so let's have a nose in here. So there is a fence there. That's part of the Campbell's yard. That's where that guy came out of. I think they're called DC services. Because on the vehicles. It's not a vehicle just getting fixed because I checked on Google there, and Google Street View it says DC services as well. It was parked outside. So what's this here? So some sort of tank. It's a water tank. This is a water tank. He knows out in the skips. A bit of a mess there. Things just lying about in front of that door. Obviously that's the door to DC services. So I've got a funny feeling that's part of their stuff. I think that's DC services here as well. So outside the DC Services building, but in the Campbell's yard, bloody seagulls. Bit of a mess. But the rest of the yard is fairly tidy. And these silos here, for me nosy. Tidy enough. That is on that walkway though. Parked on it, not very clever. See a couple of people moving about outside the reception area, but I'm not walking down towards this way, but it is distracting. So I'll just pay attention to the drone. Get myself distracted. In fact, I'll fly back over. Oh. It's just typical when I go to fly and check, they're not there now. So I'll just take one last kind of fly round this way. Check what's on the back here. Water containers, pallets. Bloody seagulls. Right, so I'm going to take a 360 from over here. I'll get it with that van tipping. I'll turn back round and look at that lorry. Call that a van there. Is that? Right, the seagulls are causing me a bit of an issue. Right, I'm looking at the drone now, so you might see the coverage be a bit wonky. Come down a wee bit lower. Right, I'll try a 360 for here. Right, so I'll get Chopper back down because I think there's a nest nearby, because I was doing the 360 there and a load of birds come round about them. It's just one last glance. Well, in fact, I've never checked the front here. That's a bit of a mess. Right, I'll just fly back up this way because the bird's on at this side. So you come out this place, you fly up this way, up to there, and look at the back of the big mobile phone mast. Right, we'll bring the big one back down now. In fact, we'll just, before we bring him down, we'll just watch this guy that pooed me up. His foot lift. That doesn't look the safest. Amateur. Bring the big one back down. Ah, good fun, buddy. What do you mean you're a bird magnet? So for Campbell Animal Feeds in Kilmarnock, yard is fairly tidy. There was a couple of patches where it was a bit of a mess. I'm not sure if it's to do with these guys next door because it was outside their yard, but it was inside their gates. That bit there's a bit of a mess, but it's all fenced off as well. But the main kind of route of the yard was nice and tidy. The staff we spoke to, the lady was nice and friendly. She didn't think she was flying over, so I did say to go and forward on to management or the owner, and they never come out, so they obviously never had a problem with it. I'm just looking for the best place to stash the chopper in, because we're a wee bit remote down here, as you can see with the kind of spare ground there. So I'll head back up to the kind of main street and I'll look for the best place to stash chopper in. So we've come further up the road. Animal Feeds is down there, and we're at the entrance to what used to be the old Johnny Walker site. So I'm just looking for the best place to stash chopper in. In fact, there's a brick here, so I'll put it under this brick right at the gate. So good luck with that. So if you like that video, guys, girls, please hit the like button. No subscribe, please subscribe. See you in the next one. Cheers.